Hey there, guys. How you doing? It's your buddy Drew here, and we just did the pre-launch here a couple days ago. We're 3 days in here, and people are starting to their
There you
funnels are
go.
building, they're getting spillover, all that stuff. Elvin is here. There he is. He's on the screen right there, and he's new. He's new to our support team. And what's going to happen here is Nina's going to take over here. She's going to ask him some questions because he's just getting started out, guys, and he's having amazing, amazing results. And we want to share his results in this hangout with you because you know what? That's good for you to know. You need to hear other people having success online because what does it do for you? It puts you in the mindset that this is possible, guys. He's new to making money online, and it's totally possible. Totally, totally possible. So, Nina, if you want to jump in there and ask him some questions.
Okay, hi. Right, Alvin. Hi, Alvin, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Nina. How are you guys?
I'm good, yeah. It's the first time we've actually met, but I've seen your really fantastic work on the group. You have been an absolute asset, honestly. You've been a superstar in that group. Honestly, you've saved us as admins on this group so much time and effort because we've just been...
Wait, guys, wait. We have 0 viewers. Jeremy just said, Jeremy just posted that. Okay, we got to figure. This is what happened last week. We got to figure that out.
Really?
0 viewers.
Okay now, we're okay now. Keep going. People are
Oh,
coming in.
we're good. Okay, guys, we are back. We are back. We had zero viewers there for a minute, but we got the viewers now. And basically, what we're doing here, we got to figure this problem out. It's happened the last 2 times. We're interviewing Elvin, and Elvin basically is new to making money online, and he's having phenomenal results online with MPA. And you know what, guys? He's about 2 people away from me in the system here in Zooko. I can see his progress, and it is absolutely phenomenal. He's just blowing up in the system. And what I want to do for you guys is I want to introduce you to him. Nina's actually going to go and she's going to do some questions with him and stuff like that, so you can get an inside kind of secret here on what this guy's doing to have this kind of success online. So Nina, if you want to take it away there. Kuda, buddy, if you could turn your mic off there, we can see you on the screen if you don't mind turning your mic off. We're going to get to Kuda later. He's going to announce some winners, and you guys are going to win some money. There you go right there. So Nina, if you want to take it over here.
Okay, that's great. Okay, I'll start again because I've done this before just a second ago. Okay, so Alvin, it's really great to meet you at last. I've heard so much about you. I've seen you being so active and so supportive in this group. I think everybody knows you now. You've been an absolute superstar. You know, your video rocked, absolutely helped us here in admin. You know, we were pointing everyone to that fantastic video that you did, so really, you know, really appreciate that. So okay, let's get the viewers to get to know a little bit more about you. So do you want to start off with, you know, who you are, where you come from, and then maybe just a little bit about how you got into internet marketing?
Okay, yes. Hi, everyone. Good evening, or good morning, and good afternoon. Like what Jeremy said, our business is around the world, so we have different timelines, right? Anyways, it's a pleasure for me to be in this panel right now, and again, panel of like the biggest, the guys in online marketing. So it's a pleasure to be here. I'm a little bit nervous, but again, so a little bit background about me. My name is Alvin Santillo. I came from the Philippines and migrated here in the U.S. 13 years ago. Okay, and my paying ads is my second online business. So the first one failed, and I spent, you know, I lost a lot of money in there as well. So this is the second one that I've been doing online marketing, and luckily, you know, I've connected to really great people like Drew Burton. You know, when they said, you know what, if you want success in any business, you have to follow successful people. And that's what I did. I followed what Drew's training me. I followed what Drew's telling me to do and stuff like that. And so far, in 50 days, guys, that I've been doing my paying ads, I've seen so much success that I've never done before in any business that I have. So, really, really excited about that one. And to top it off right now, right, the merger of the top members of MPA to Zooko, the company, the merger of that one is truly like a blessing. Because imagine I've been doing the business of MPA for 50 days, and this thing came out. That's just really, really exciting. So there's going to be a big thing that's going to be happening not only to MPA but to Azuko business as well. So excited to be on that one. So I'm just really blessed that I didn't, have a lot of learning curves or a lot of failures that had happened to me online because I've connected immediately to those right people. So I'm blessed to be connected to them right then on. So my learning really is learning curve really is not that long. Took only a couple of weeks and months, and I'm getting the success that they're getting as well. So happy to be here.
Okay, so Alvin, that was really fantastic. So this is only the second venture that you've entered into, yes, in online marketing. So what was it then that, because that's really a short period, you've done absolutely fantastic then compared to a lot of us. What was it that you did then that was so different, to maybe the rest of us who have been trying for years maybe and done lots of opportunities and failed, constantly over again and lots of money? Why did what was it, how did you break into, like, say, MPA, and how did you turn that around for yourself?
So the first online business that I got involved to, I don't know if you've known about the T-shirt, the Teespring thing. So there's this one guy that's making tons of money, okay, and then he's, again, I like that. The one thing I like about Drew Burton is he's giving away free trainings and stuff that can help you really make money online. He's not asking people to buy in like $2,000 worth of marketing materials and then promise you to, make tons of money. So what ended up happening to me is I paid like big amount of money for the training that he's doing, and then I ended up paying more affiliate products and stuff. So I'm spending tons and tons of money, but not getting the results that I want. So that's what happened to me. Even though I followed the system that they've been doing, again, no success at all. I ended up just paying more affiliate products, $30, $50 here and there. It's crazy. And then I stumbled upon Drew, and he's doing this online marketing training, and it's free. And again, it's just crazy. So I'm just blessed that I'm just really connected to the right people, and I think that's just how it is, So yeah.
Okay, so just finishing off there then, that's really inspirational, Alvin. What is it that you can advise our members, to like go and do now, to turn it around and get them the success that you're experiencing now?
Okay, well, number one, just do whatever your sponsor is telling you to do. Don't reinvent the wheel. If they say do this, you do that. They have the results already, guys. All you have to do is, they paved the way already for us. All you have to do is follow. That's it. That's how simple it is. Just follow, take action, and do it. That's it. Bottom line.
That's great. Thank you, Alvin. Be sure, guys, to give Alvin all your love on the group as well, because he does do a hell of a lot for this, for our family, our MPA guaranteed sign-up family. So thank you, Alvin, and I'm sure we're going to see you again sometime soon as well.
That was awesome. Awesome. That's, you know what, man, that makes me so happy that I hear that what I've done out there, I've put out there, you're seeing results from it. That makes my day. That really makes my day. So let's jump right into this, guys. We have a ton of stuff to cover here. So I'm going to take it away, Jeremy. Take it away, Jeremy, because he's the guy here that. This is his baby, guys. This is the whole picture here. This is Jeremy's baby, and he's put a lot of time, a lot of effort into this thing. And you know what? We're gonna answer a lot of questions today. And take it away there, Jeremy.
Mute me, Mike. That's it. I apologise that I was late. I just got back literally a few minutes ago. Got stuck in traffic, but hopefully we're going to do the prize tonight. So. Hopefully we've got the winner on. So what I really want is, Drew, is to get the first number so I can start looking through the database to find out which person's going to get the $500. Okay, and then hopefully that person's watching the Hangout, because if they're not on this Hangout, they're not watching the live Hangout, they're going to miss out on $500. Okay, and then we'll go to another number. So hopefully those are on here. So I'll hand it back to you, Drew, so we can get our first number, so I can get that lined up.
All right. Kuda, buddy, you want to turn your mic on there for a second? You're going to pick a number for us, and that that number is basically the winner. So this is very, very simple. So just name any number. Just, you know, pick it out of your head there, any number.
Oh, okay. Do I have a range, like from which numbers?
It's
any number.
The number 1 to the number 600. The number 1 to 600.
Okay, I'll pick 465.
465.
465. Let me just make a note of that. That's good. So
Okay.
465. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to need a couple of minutes to search that. So I don't know whether you want to just cover something else. And then Nina, hopefully you can see the chat because I'm going to give you the winning person. Okay, so hopefully you've got your chat on here, and I'll give you the winning person. Okay, so if you could just cover something, Drew, while I just look in the database.
I'll jump back on here. So another big question, which I'm always seeing in the My Paying Ads group, is how is Jamie doing? How many packs does this guy have today? Jamie, you want to share with us how many packs do you have today, bud?
Okay, hey everybody. Yeah, My Paying Ads. Every day, I'm up over 5,800. I think the site is actually down for maintenance, but let me check real quick. And yeah, it's still being serviced right now, so not a big deal. But yeah, I'm withdrawing the max every day, which is $750 a day, and I repurchase the packs that expire off as well on a daily basis. And at the same time, I'm still promoting the company in various manners, you know, through traffic exchanges, through Facebook ads, through the guaranteed sign-up system as well, through YouTube videos, on Twitter, with banners, you name it, I'm doing it. And so I went ahead and participated in our last launch in the MPA guaranteed sign-ups / Zookle, and I tell you what, my Zookle funnel downline got a lot bigger. And what's going to happen, people, is what people fail to realize is the process of duplication. The way Jeremy set this up is when you get 3, they're going to buy 3. And then their 3 are going to buy 3. And the process of duplication is so amazing, and people tend to forget that. And on top of it, you're making a monthly residual based on the duplication. So I don't know if I have time to show you my Zookle back office. Do we have time for that or no? Okay. All right. Hang on. All right. Everyone put your seatbelt on. All right. All right. Hang on a second. Big Papa. Hang on. Here it comes. Here we go. All right. Hang on. Hang on. All right. I got to share my screen. Here we go. Share screen. Full screen. Here we go. Now everybody relax. Relax. Here we go. Can you guys see my screen? Look at this. Here's me. Here's Big Monkey. And then, boom, look at this. I'm down to level, what is that? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm about to fill up 4. People, this happened like, I've been in Zookle like 2 weeks. Okay? So look at the power of this, all right? Now, let's go up here, product library, My Paying Ads. Click that if you're not in it, okay? Buy some more right there, or join My Paying Ads right there. Take advantage of these tools back here, okay? The Ninja, Autoresponder, all this stuff. Get this set up. Spend some time learning this stuff, okay? Let's go to the money. I'll show you the money if I can find it here. Right here, 1314. I prepaid my expiration, my account here. I prepaid to March 2016. Look up here in the video. Look at this, 5,000. Okay, people are killing it in this. You can make a full-time living in Zookle easily, which I'm going to do. By the end of the year, I'm going to try to get this up close to 10 grand a month. Okay, let's go back to my directs. Hopefully I'm not giving away information here, but look, real quick, look at all these people, all right? They're coming in, people, all right? Let's go to these directs, okay? Lots of people filling up, okay? All right, let's get out of this. All right, hang on, let me go back here. All right, can you see my face? Okay, so there's the potential with Zookle is fantastic, and the marriage between Zookle and MPA is just brilliant, because what's happening is the existing Zoopal membership, I think we're up over 23,000, is now blending with the MPA membership, which is over 60,000. So it's just a beautiful marriage. And the glue is the MPA guaranteed sign-up system, which is based on duplication. People are going to do it. I bought 3 since the launch. Guess what I'm going to do today? A couple more. I'm going to keep every few days. I'm going to buy 2 or 3 packages. And so lots of potential. Be sure to stay on these Google Hangouts. We're going to have them every other day, as long as everyone can make it. And then be sure to use support if you need it, either through Zoopal or on the MPA Guaranteed Sign-Ups Facebook page. And with that, I'm going to redirect it back to the mastermind, the man himself, Jeremy, and he can take it away from here as well. Okay.
Okay, cool. Nina, did you get my message of the winner? I found the winner of the $500. Can you see that? So I want Nina to, hopefully she's going to give that out, and then we can get that winner on. If you're hopefully you're on the Hangout, and you're going to need to contact Nina with your PayPal details, and you're going to need to give Nina a second number. So Nina, do you want to tell us who the winner is of the $500?
Okay, it's Samuel. I can't pronounce the surname. Ergides. Sorry, I'm really sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Is that why you asked me to pronounce it, to announce it? Thanks, Jeremy. Excellent. So it's Samuel Ergides, maybe. I'll put it in the chat roll. Yeah.
Yeah, put it on the on the Hangout page. Yeah. So he needs to contact you ASAP. He needs to leave a message there, or contact you on Facebook or wherever it is, and say, this is me, and we're going to need his PayPal. If he's not on, if he doesn't contact you in the next 5 minutes, he's going to lose out, and then we're going to give us another number. So if we can go back to our guy just to give us a second number, I'd like him to give me 2 numbers, between 1 and 600, and we've already had 465. So if he gives me 2 more, I could look up 2 more people, because if this guy doesn't come back to you in 5 minutes, he's going to lose his $500. So, over to you, Drew.
All right, Kuda. So, yeah, Kuda, you need to pick 2 more numbers in between 1 and 600.
Oh, okay.
2 more numbers, man.
I'm gonna pick up 251 and 47. 251.
Awesome.
47. Yes.
So 251 and 47?
Yes, correct.
47. Okay. 251 and 47. So Jeremy's going to find those people there. And in the meantime here, let's turn it over to Darren. Darren, are you there? Maybe he's
Yes, sir,
MIA.
buddy. Right here.
He is. There he is, right there. How you doing today, man?
Hey, doing great, man. Everybody's pumped up, getting
Awesome,
some
awesome.
of Mr. Rush money.
For sure. So how are you doing? How are you doing in Zoopal? Things are picking up. Things are going good. I'm guessing, right?
Zuku is looking very, very good, and I just want to tell everybody, have patience, hang in there. Hasn't been 4 years, it's been 4 days, so just have patience.
Nina, are you seeing my chats I'm putting in the Hangout here? You need to keep an eye on the chat, because if that guy's not come back to us, I've got the next 2 people lined up. Okay, I've got the next 2 people lined up. If he doesn't come back with his $500, he's literally got 2 minutes. He's going to lose the $500 forever.
Okay,
So,
I've asked the ladies as well, and I'm putting it on the chat roll as well. So come on, Samuel,
got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Get on this Hangout. Get on this Hangout, people.
I don't want it missing out.
One thing I want to cover while I'm speaking, actually, and that is, people are sending in support tickets, okay, and they're asking this question. They're saying, "Am I in the rotator?" We write back to them and say, "Yes, you're in the rotator." They write back to us and say, "So can I confirm I'm in the rotator?" We write back and say, "Yes, we've just confirmed you're in the rotator." They then write back a 3rd time and say, "So I'm in the rotator." Please don't keep asking the same question over and over again. If you get an email, please read what the email says, and it clearly says, "I am in the rotator." Okay, so if you've contacted support and asked that question, You don't have to send back 3 or 4 times asking for confirmation, because all you're doing is bogging us down, and we can't get to people that want us to answer them, okay? And the second thing is when you fill out the form, okay, and you put in your all your details there, your name, your email address, your JVZoo transaction code, your Zookle affiliate link, and your MPA affiliate link. When you click that button that says add me to the rotator, if it takes you to Zookle, you're in the rotator. You don't have to do anything else. You're in the rotator. You don't have to try and go back and put the details in again, because what you're going to do is you're going to get the message that says wrong transaction ID, because it's already been taken care of. We're programmers, so we're obviously logging every time you put stuff in. You don't have to do it 3 or 4 times, okay? If you're not sure if you're in, by all means, put a support ticket in. Support ticket's in the back there. You don't have to wait for an email or anything like that, and we will answer you. We answered 150 tickets today, 160 yesterday, so our tickets gets answered within 24 hours, okay? Normally. Okay, you'll obviously get the odd one that takes that little bit longer. So, have we got this guy? Has he come up? Has he contacted you? He's not contacted you. I can't believe this. He's lost his $500. So, going once, and I've got you
the girls are asking as well on the group. They're really trying to get him. Just give him, maybe, I don't know. Do you want to announce the other two? 251.
Well, the other 2 are going to take place. The next one I've got lined up is going to take. He's going to push that one out. Because he had 5 minutes. So the next one is this one. So I've just posted that in the chat there. So hopefully if you want to read that out, Nina.
Okay. Okay, is it Michael Mordy? Michael Mordy, please answer me on this chat roll, on the Google chat roll, please. Or just please post in the group, and Michelle or Janice will pick that up. So it's Michael Mordy. Please, quick, hurry up.
Michael, come get this money, Michael.
What we're going to do is, if these people don't come forward, they've got 5 minutes to come forward. If they're not going to come forward, they're going to lose the 500. We're going to do one more person after this, and if that person doesn't come forward, we're going to have to do the $500 prize on the next Hangout. So if you're not on these Hangouts, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. So we'll wait for Michael, and then I'll hand back over to Drew.
I don't think Michael Mordy is in our group, actually. Where did you get that name? The girls are saying he's not a member.
What we did is, this competition's for anybody, whether it's a Zookle member or whether it's an MPA member, okay? All they need to do is, in the Google Hangout, on that chat where the Google Hangout is post to say that they're watching the Hangout live, okay? So they've got 5 minutes. And it's now 1 minute's gone, because we're at 8:31, so they've got another 4 minutes to go, and then they've lost their chance. So it doesn't matter which, long as they're got in the guaranteed sign-ups, either MPA or the Zookle members, okay, the existing Zookle members. We've taken it from the Friday Hangout up until now, okay, the Friday Hangout up until now. So if anybody bought guaranteed sign-ups, either just Zookle or Zookle and MPA, they're entitled to win the prize.
Nobody's come forward.
Okay, so in the meantime here, I got another question that I'm getting all the time, guys, constantly, all day long, this same question over and over again. It's about the Facebook posts that we make during the sales funnel, okay? So, Jeremy, if you want to take this one away here, it's about the Facebook posts that we make during the sales funnel. People are having problems, because getting their picture there, what link do they use, stuff like that. If you want to just make that 100% clear with people on this webinar.
What I'm going to do is tomorrow, okay? So because I had it all set up for Zookle members, but now we've got the MPA family in, I didn't put that page up. I didn't put the information to say, here's a banner, here's the advertisement, but tomorrow morning, UK time, that will be there, and I will send out a link. I'm also going to put it on a blog post as well, so those who have already been through the system will know exactly what they need to do, because the power of this is promoting the one link. Now, whether you're promoting guaranteedsignupsystems.com or whether you're promoting MPA guaranteed signups, okay, they're the same thing. It's just obviously with the MPA one, you get your signups as well to take you into your MPA office. But the front part of it, the MPA and the Zookle people are all in the same rotator for the Zookle sign-ups, and then the MPA people are obviously on their own for anybody that wants to join the MPA. Now, what we'll do on the next Hangout is I'll show you exactly what we're putting in place for MPA, because obviously we're not going to get you loads of sign-ups at the moment, because we needed to get. It's a bit like the chicken and egg, you know. We needed to get you members in first before we could start advertising it and showing you how we're going to get those sign-ups. Okay. Now, one thing I will say is I get married on Saturday. Okay, so I get married on Saturday. So my week, this week, today I was out moving stuff. We're moving out of this house because we're going to Spain. So I've had to pack all my stuff in boxes, taking that over to my nieces. So I'm not going to be as active as I want to be. But, you know, you've got all these guys on this panel. But tomorrow morning I'll send Drew and send everybody so that they know how to tell you about these links. And you can either promote the MPA one, or you can promote the Zookle one, or you can promote both. Okay, doesn't matter, whichever you want to promote. Okay, that's it's all the same family. That's what we must remember. All the same family. We're all on the same team, and you're welcome to come and join our Facebook group and you know, the Zookle one, and we have a Skype room, and there's lots of members that know everything about it in our Skype room. So if anybody wants Skype, let me know, or don't let me know. Post in the room. And that's another thing I want to cover. I got 200 messages on Facebook. I can't answer you, okay? You're wasting your time. I've got a support team. It's no good asking me, how does this work? Am I in the rotator? I'm just going to be rude to you and ignore you, or I'm not going to answer you. I'm just going to send you a message saying, don't contact me. And I have to sit there, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. I cannot do support. I cannot do one-on-one questions, okay? Impossible. I've got too much to do. We've got a support team. We've got a support ticket. Click on that button. Ask your support. And the wrong question is the question not asked, okay? But ask support. So have we got this guy? Is Michael come forward, Nina?
No, Michael, no, Samuel.
Wow.
So choose again. You're going to have to choose again. We've posted in the group. We've posted in the Google chat.
Yeah. Well, here's the last person for today, and if this person doesn't come forward, we'll have to carry the competition over to the next Hangout, okay? But they need to be on the Hangouts if they're going to get the prize. So here's the next person, okay? And I've just posted that now for you.
That is Kay Harrington. Yes, she should be there. She posts quite a bit on the group, so she should be there. Kay Harrington.
Yeah, so she's got 5 minutes. It's 36 minutes now, so she's got 5 minutes, and then she loses. So she needs to give us that. Her email address and contact you or something like that. Okay,
She's
quite
active in the group, so she should be coming forward hopefully today.
Yep, let's hopefully. Drew, you want to come back to you, Drew, for the meantime?
Yeah, I'm going to jump in here. I want to talk to Kev. Kev, buddy, how you doing there? Can you hear me?
Yep.
There he is.
Loud and clear, Drew.
This is the guy that put all this together. He put all this together here. Seven, how are you doing now inside Zookle?
Obviously,
how are you feeling about that?
Absolutely fantastic, Drew. It's getting to a stage there now where I couldn't have dreamed it being as good as what it actually is, and as many members to it, as much interest in it as what they actually have. Going from the point when I actually approached Jeremy and asked him if he could put something together for us, I didn't think it was ever going to be as good as it's getting here. To see all these people here that I know are huge earners, and the capability that we've got here is just, it's fantastic. I am absolutely loving it, Joe.
Awesome. Great to hear that. That's awesome. So where are we at now, guys?
Want to say something there, Drew? I think Jamie wants to come in.
Jump on.
Real quick. I think yesterday or over the weekend we were having an issue posting the link on Facebook, and so me and Kevin and Drew and everybody, we figured a workaround for that. Okay, which I think, Drew, if you don't mind, can people post your link that you developed? Remember, through GetResponse, because we're having issues posting.
That's what's been happening. So that link, actually, here, I'm going to show you guys this right now. I'm going to jump into my GetResponse account and just show you how active this link is, and you know, what we're doing here is really, really working. Okay, so let me know when you can see my screen. Here, can you guys see my screen? Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, awesome. So I'm going to go in my get response here. So guys, this is the link, the rotator link, right here. This is it. Look at that, 18,438. Can you guys see that? That is crazy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what that traffic is, guys, did you guys see that? Sir, I couldn't see if you saw that. Give me a thumbs up if you can see that. You couldn't see that? No.
We can't see it, buddy. We can see you and your dog.
You can't see it.
Your thumb. We can't give you a thumbs up, but we see your dog biting your thumb.
Here, I gotta find this. Okay, share screen. Maybe there's something wrong with my share screen here. Anyways, there's a full screen. I think it is.
Hey, Drew, maybe you could just
try this one. There you
give
go.
us the actual link.
Well, it's in my get response account. Okay, can you see my page now?
No, I still can't see it, buddy.
No? Okay, never mind. You know what? I'll post in group, guys.
There you go. There you go.
I'll post it in group for you guys later on today, okay? And all the members can see that because it's amazing, guys. You guys like close to 20,000 views on our landing page, and that's all because of the members that are doing this, okay? And that's absolutely phenomenal. That's amazing. That's one stream of traffic coming in, guys, and we have so much more streams of traffic that we're putting in place now together for this whole system. You know, MPA guaranteed sign-up. So, you guys, this is going to change so much for a lot of people out there. I can tell you that right now. Let's get back to this thing here, guys.
Yes.
Do we have our?
No, we don't. We don't have our winner. Next. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to carry this to the next Hangout. If you're not on these Hangouts, there's $800 here to be given away. $800. $500 the first prize. $200 the second prize, and $100 the third prize. You have to be on the Hangout to get in for this money. If you're not viewing the Hangout, you're not going to get it. So those 3 people have missed this Hangout today, and they've missed out on $500. So I think we're going to have to carry that on to the next Hangout. So if you're not on the Hangouts, you're not going to get the prize. It's entirely up to you whether you want to take the effort to come and see us.
All right. So it looks like people are going to win money on the next Hangout. That's cool. You know, that's cool because it'll just get them to this Hangout, and really that's what we want to do, guys. We want to get as many people as we possibly can to this Hangout. You know, if you want to make money with this system, get people to this Hangout, because what it's going to do for you, it's going to show those people that you're bringing over here that this system works. Okay, it really, really works, because if you notice, we always bring people on this panel here that are, you know, seeing results, having success, and all that good stuff. And what's that going to do to your prospect, to your people out there? They're going to see this, and they're going to see that other people are having results with this same system that they can get their hands on, which is really, really cool. So what we're going to do right now is basically, do we have any more questions? Like Nina, you know, Jeremy, anybody on the panel, is there any more questions that constantly get asked over and over and over again? Let's cover that right here, right now, okay? Whoa, Nina!
Me, isn't it?
Nina's been hard at work, guys. Hard at work.
No, it's always going to be me. I'm sorry. I'm never going to shut up. We have been inundated with questions, as you know. We have been absolutely exhausted, me and the other admins, you know, Janice and Michelle and me, and also thank you very much, Alvin, as well. You've been really great as well in the group, and everyone else who's been really active. Okay, the typical questions. Jeremy, I know you don't like one-on-one, but I'm just going to tell you the 4 questions, and then you can answer. Okay, cannot find the transaction ID, which you know about. Cannot use my credit card or my debit card in Zookle. I have not got any JVZoo email. I have not got confirmation that I've been added to the rotator. And the last question is, can I promote Zookle by myself, or does it have to be through this one link? So that's the typical.
Righto. So let me go. Let me cover them one by one. I think anybody that says they cannot find their JVZoo transaction needs to watch the last Hangout, because Jamie took us through it step by step, so easy. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you how to find it. You need to go and watch the last Hangout, because it was as clear as the nose on your face how it's got to be done. And if you watch it slowly, over and over again, what Jamie did was so simple. It was really there. So that answers that. And if someone says, if I haven't got a confirmation, I'll say it again, if you put your transaction ID in, okay, you fill out all your details, and you're then logged into Zookle, you know it's worked, okay? It's a bit like when you sign into your bank account. The bank don't send you an email to say you're now signed into your bank account, okay? You put your details in. If it takes you into your bank account, you're in. You know you're in, because it's logged you in. And it's exactly the same with Zookle, okay? When you put your details in, if it logs you into Zookle, you're in. You don't need to go back. I'm sorry, but Kay is lost the chance. We said 5 minutes, so Kay, you'll have to. We've stopped the competition. She's just come on now, she said. But you're gonna. I'm sorry, we've closed that, so you're gonna have to get on the next one, Kay, to see if you're gonna get drawn again. Now, let me say this to you. I want to show you this. Okay, traffic centre. Doesn't matter whether you're in MPA or whether you're in Zookle. There's you underneath the traffic centre, okay? Big smiley face. I'll ask you this. Before the traffic centre started, you was over here. So I'll draw you over here. See, I'm doing a nice young lady today. You was over here, maybe a bit of a sad face. How many sign-ups did you have in your business? Now, if you could say to me, Jeremy, I was getting sign-ups every day of the week, and then there's no need for you to be here. But if you was like this over here on your own, why would you want to turn the clock back and go and promote just yourself? If you want to promote Zookle or you want to promote MPA, you need to be doing it really through the one link. There's no point, if you carry on doing today what you did yesterday, then tomorrow you're going to have exactly the same. So before we started doing guaranteed sign-ups, if you had nobody joining your business, why are you asking the question, can I go and promote my own link? That's just crazy, because that's what you were doing before and you wasn't getting sign-ups. We've made a system where you're working as a team, where everybody does their little bit and it builds your business for you. Now, if you've bought guaranteed sign-ups for Zookle, okay, which you have for free, and you start promoting your own link, the system's going to pause you. It's going to pause you inside the rotator. We know where your sign-ups have come from. If you don't want to be part of that one link, then ask for a refund and say, I'm going to promote myself and myself only, okay? The idea is here, we make a noise together on the internet. The noise together, we all help each other. For those people that are crazy and could go out and post like mad, and there's other people that don't go out and post like mad. The idea is everybody benefits by working as a team. You know, if you have, I don't know, I mean, you call it there in the States, soccer. You know, here we call it football. The team don't all sit in the changing room, and then when they walk out through that tunnel, say, well, you go out and play, and we'll all sit here and watch you. Of course they don't. You all get on the field together. You work as a team. If you have one person on the field on his own, what's going to happen? He's going to get slaughtered because the other team's got all their players out there. Okay, and this is what the one link is all about, and this guaranteed sign-ups. We all promote the same product, and that builds all our businesses, and it gives everybody a chance. But if you're going to start asking to promote yourself on your own, ask for a refund. We'll give you a refund, and go and promote on your own, because there's no point you being part of a team if you're not a team player. Okay, now I can get sign-ups on my own, Drew can get sign-ups on his own, Jamie can get sign-ups on his own, Darren can get sign-ups on his own, but these three top earners, these three top guys inside MPA, what are they doing? They're helping you build your business, because they're doing the work as well. Now, if you don't want them on your team and you want to do it all on your own, then go back on your own and we'll give you a refund. But the idea is we work together as a team. So that's my answer to, can I promote my link, my own link? Okay, so the answer to that is simple, no.
Thank you. Thanks, Jeremy.
Okay, Drew, I don't know, do we want it? We've got, it's 48, so we've got 12 minutes, okay, before we lose the recording. So I don't know what you want to cover in 12 minutes.
I've been talking to Kay here, and she actually messaged me first. She messaged me first. So maybe we should do a vote here, guys. Seeing she messaged me, she reached out to me, she has posted in group, she has done everything here. Let's do a vote between all of us on the panel, and you know, we'll give away one of Jeremy's $500 here, okay? Because she did reach out to me. I just saw the message here, guys. Came to my phone. So let's do a vote. We'll go across the panel. We'll start at Elvin. Elvin, what do you say? Yes. Thumbs up. Okay,
Yes,
Coach, what do
yes.
you say?
Give
Yes.
Kay the money. Give it to her.
Give Kay the money. Okay, top earner, what do you say? That's you, Jamie. Thumbs up. What is that? Yes. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, Jeremy, what do you say, man? Jeremy's got a big smile on his face. That must be.
I think. What can I do? I think we need a PayPal email address.
We do. There you go. The big man says yes. Awesome, awesome stuff.
And
So,
then
guys,
it
looks like a yes.
There's one condition that Kay must come on next week's Hangout because we want her to pick. She doesn't have to show her photographs she doesn't want. Let's get her on the next Hangout so she can pick the next person that's going to win the $200. Okay, because there's still a $200 and a $100 to give away. So, well, congratulations, Kay. So you need to send Nina your PayPal, and that money will be shining its way over to you as we speak.
Wow, $500 just like that. $500 just like that. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So if anybody else, if you guys want to add something here, you know, please do so right now. Jamie's got his hands up. There you go.
Hey, everybody. I'm eating leftover Halloween candy. And I'm choking. Okay. Hopefully everybody had a great Halloween. Okay, I know there were some issues over the weekend posting on Facebook, so what I'm going to do, and what Drew mentioned too, is go to the MBA Guaranteed Signups group, and we'll list some links you guys can actually use. Okay, they're generated links from Drew's GetResponse account. I actually have 2 of them that I'm promoting myself. One is mpahangout.gra.com, and one is mpaguarantee.gra.com. I'm going to post both of those URLs, shortened links, on my wall, and then when I make my daily video tonight, when I get back from the gym, I got to work off all this candy. I'll go into specific detail on the actual link you guys can promote. And what's going to happen is, if everybody starts promoting the same link, okay, we're going to have all this mass exposure coming in, on top of the traffic Jeremy has yet to even do. So believe me, Jeremy is going to just open the floodgates, okay? Let the guy get married, all right? For God's sake. Let the man, not to say anything weird, my birthday is on the 12th, November 12th, so I might be gone that weekend, but I'm going to be pushing up until November 12th, and I turn 44. And I'm out of here. So I am promoting Zookle, MPA, guaranteed signups. I'm pushing. Put your link in traffic ad bar, traffic monsoon, Facebook, email blast it, post ads. We're going to go into specific stuff. And then once Jeremy's ad revenue kicks in like a machine, it's going to be like, doo, 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 doo. Then you guys, man, you guys are just going to see your downlines explode on top of the duplication that's going to happen. So it's a win-win-win-win-win. Everyone's promoting the same link. Then duplication kicks in. Then Jeremy's traffic center kicks in. And then you get people on these Google Hangouts. They're going to catch on like wildfire. It's going to be a good holiday season, people. So, Jeremy, I want to wish you a great wedding. I know I didn't mean to let the cat out of the bag, but Jeremy's getting married, for God's sake. And I'll kick it back to either Drew or Jeremy, and I'm done. Okay.
Nice, nice, nice. Awesome stuff. So, does anybody else need to? You guys feel you need to add something here? Maybe some more questions that people had, anything like that? Anybody? Nope.
Hey, I got one
Everybody's
more.
happy.
I got
Oh, there
one
you
more
go.
quick question, Drew, for Jeremy that I've been getting a lot for the people that's already in my paying ads and they purchased their first package in Zuku as well. A lot of people, when they're going back to the website, remember they had the sell membership link and the banner. The banner is not there anymore, and the sell membership link. So is that something that's going to be corrected tomorrow for the people that's already in my paying ads and Zuku that want to purchase additional packages?
Yeah, basically, we're in pre-launch. We're in pre-launch, so everything's not in place yet. You know, people are coming in the door. They're getting their guaranteed sign-ups for. You know, they're buying their guaranteed sign-ups for Zookle. But remember, we're in pre-launch. Okay, so as we go, and I'm going to get married on Saturday, so I need to get my wedding out of the way, and then when I get back to work the following week, I'm off to Spain as well. So I'm moving to Spain. For I don't know how long for. We maybe go for a year, and then we might go on to China. We're not sure, but we're in pre-launch. Okay, so bear with us. Bear with us. This is what's exciting about this. We're in pre-launch, and there's so much going on in the background. You know, don't expect it all to happen overnight. But you're going to be very, very happy. When everything's in place, you're going to be very happy, okay? Nobody's going to be disappointed, guarantee you that. That's one thing you think. And as I keep saying to you, it says on the screen there, not maybe sign-ups, not we might get you sign-ups, it says guaranteed sign-ups, okay? And we're doing something, this is a system that nobody else has ever put in place. Look, we've got this system. So we are reinventing the wheel, okay? And I think it's exciting times. We're like the Wright brothers that are just about to start. And when they thought they wanted to take off to the air, because that's what we're doing. We're going to the moon and back with this. Believe me, you're going to blow some people's socks off. It's exciting times. I'm really excited. Let me get my wedding out of the way. I'm really excited about that. And Drew, I think we've got literally 5 minutes left. We've got 5 minutes left. And I just want to say before we go, I'll say it again, and I'll say it again and again and again. Please don't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect to get different results. If you do today what you did yesterday, then tomorrow you're going to have exactly the same. So if this was you yesterday, forget that. Promote that one link. These leaders on this, they've just told you they're promoting one link, and they're going to give you that link. It's exactly the same link that they're promoting themselves. So they're going to help you build your business. And if you don't want to be part of that, ask for a refund and go and be back over here all on your own with your unhappy face, I think I'll give you, because you and I both know that you didn't get many sign-ups when you was over here, okay? So let's grow your business and sit this side and get with these guys that are on there, plus the traffic that I'm going to be buying for you. It's going to blow your socks off. We've got so much we're doing, and then once we start rolling that out properly, we're just starting to tipple it out a little bit now. But as we get into full swing, this is going to blow up. It really is. You're in a fantastic position. You're going to be very happy. I'll hand it back over to you, Drew. We've got literally 3 minutes, mate.
That is one ugly woman that you drew there. Look at it. I think she's got a mustache on her. Look at that. What kind of woman is that? Great. So, guys, this is it. That's it. We're done here. We'll see you again. When's the next Hangout, Jeremy? Do we have a date for that? When's our next Hangout? Do we know yet?
Not yet, we don't. I'll just work out my plans, because I get married on Saturday, you see, and I know it's only Monday.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of things that I'm trying to sort out, so I'll let you know later. I'll let you know, Drew, once I've worked out what my plans are for the week.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Hangout. And it looks like we're done. I want to say thanks. I want to say thanks to Elvin at the end there. I want to say thanks to Kuda there for coming on, picking our numbers. You guys did a great job. Thanks for sharing your story, Elvin, son. And that's it. We are out. Thank you very much for tuning in today.